Come on, babe. I'll throw it.
Welcome to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, home of the Panthers, in a program built on the backs of legends like Tony Dorsett, Hugh Green, Mark May, and Mike Ditka, given the toughness that is epitomized by anyone who plays in the Steel City. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Pittsburgh Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Pittsburgh's offense will have the first possession of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Leaves it with the back. Dances away from one. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on first down. A quick pass to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
On third down, he drops to throw. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Pitt pushing the pace.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Buys a little time. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He'll put the tight end in motion. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down after the run. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
They'll run it from the gun. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Forced out of the pocket. Gets rid of it. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll run for it on fourth down. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Got his man quickly. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one...
Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle. Picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of a great field position.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this
Randall
program.
options.
Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Vincenzo goes under the screen. Shot clock all the way down to
Quarterback on the keeper. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Yeah, right back to the line.
The stop that time. But a good look nonetheless. Edwards in transition, the stare down three. Rims out to Richards.
Give on the inside.
Just misfired on 10 of his last 11 shots.
Pickup of 1 to the 18.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there.
Ball slips the screen.
You got to do a great job game tackling. This is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
2:15 to go in the opening half.
An injury on that
Anthony Edwards.
We'll take a break to check him out. Wants to throw on first down. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. Coming out on first down with the play fake. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They'll try it again from the 1 on second and goal. They're going to run it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it back. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
Here's you can catch it Tuesday at 11 o'clock.
Is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pitt pushing the pace.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys.
Hey, my 2 things for my Blackstone, I'll wash them and take them out.
And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive.
Thank you.
Gets away from 1, finds some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
On that quarter, what did you see from your defense? Well, that group,
well, guys, Ohio State has the lead
Jackson,
here. They came out and jumped on the early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats.
They did a great job of just locking in. The off-ball stuff really is not just Bogdanovich.
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
I mean, we've been over
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They got a first and 10. They'll pull it on the read. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
The turnovers there as well.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. So after the penalty, a little extra ground to cover on first down. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Pitt will line up to punt it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to...
He'll loft one deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
They'll try the run. Pushes away from the D.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing those pads.
Makes the grab on 3rd. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, the pressure there caused the missed timing. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. With a strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. The expressway is wide open. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Got it! And he'll be brought down.
Really nice job by the quarterback, dropping back, understanding. He knew his wide receiver was going to drag across the middle of the field. Good timing, waiting for him to come open, hitting him with the strike.
Scrambling away. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Ohio State!
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into the season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he loses the football. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Trying to turn the corner on the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front. But they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give out of the gun. Oh, what a move! He'll work his way down to the 28.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Softened him up with the run, now to throw. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Pollock, that's right. Strike while the iron's hot, too. Before this defense gets to go in at halftime to potentially make some adjustments, show you some different looks in the second half. Whatever you've been doing, it's working. Keep it up.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They're going to run it. Fighting off the defender. Still on his feet at the 45. He now has 79 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Wide open downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Buckeyes look to do some damage in the red zone. To the air on 1st down. Feeling some heat. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
Nope, that's intentional grounding.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Going to try to get it himself. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Quarterback empties his backfield. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And they spike it to stop the clock. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's back to throw on second down. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. He got it. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Using his legs, it's Proctor. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's the end of the second
What site
quarter.
have you been using to watch games since
Kevin
Team East has been kind of passive?
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
99. But wait, order now.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away passing.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. With the catch, it's Ellington.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. It just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Looking to throw on third. He's got it at the 20. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Especially hurt the Lakers on the glass in the advantageous one for the Lakers. Now, you think about the fact that the Clippers didn't score for the final 7+ minutes of the second quarter. Obviously, the coaching staff is going to like that. They really did think they competed well defensively.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 24 over the Pandas. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Comes out throwing on first down. It's on target and complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And here's the third interception of the night. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in.
A shot toward the end zone. And that ball is picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Couldn't hang on to that when this defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Finds the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Now the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Pitt will have to boot this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. He lets it fly. He's got it down the left. Just like that. A huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. The Panthers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
You know, the problem with calling option is that you can't limit the hits on your quarterback, and he got absolutely leveled by the defender on that one. Now you got to wonder how many more times this coordinator wants to call that play.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. The play action fake. Trying to get to him. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. From the right hash, and this distance makes that angle not quite so severe. Field goal is good. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Pulls it, fired complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. After a good pickup on the run, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wants to throw here on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. The give to the tailback. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Might as well stick with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Keeps the legs moving. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. They move the tight end all over. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Keeps looking downfield.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this.
Going for it all. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. First down here for the offense. Running to the left. On the move at the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen. Strip the football, do something.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Trying play action. Buying some time. He's looking on the right side. And he's got it at the 30. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Give to the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Able to get a couple on the play. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Now on the option. Touchdown, Ohio State! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He'll try to do it himself. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
When I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Connection to the right. And he breaks into the open. I'm sorry, you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous party gift. A late touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that. Put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Michigan State has the lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Sparty's run out, but this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside Spartan Stadium. They're up by 4 over the Royals. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. And the Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. The offense set for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down. Holds it in. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. After not really playing